I don't know if you knew this, but if you have a Chinese friend, you can always give them an apple for Christmas. And let me tell you why. On my last video, many people have been mentioning apples, and I was wondering, like, what is the connection between the apples and the holidays here? And then I went and I dig in a little bit, so I learned why is apple the one that is important. The eve of the night tonight in China is called Pinganye, which means actually translates directly into a peaceful night. Or you can say it quiet night or silent night maybe even. And that sounds, Pinganye sounds very similar to An Guo, which is actually a term for apple. Many things in China is actually rotating around wordplay, around gamification of words. So then they created An Guo, or the apple of peace. And there, out of that, you got a unique Chinese tradition surrounding our Western holiday that is very, very endemic and specific for China, where you go around and you gift apples to people. I find this unique Christmas tradition very interesting and very appealing, and I'm very happy that people actually commented in my post and that it actually helped me research and find out that there is something very beautiful and very specific locally here about it. In China, feelings are not really readily and openly expressed. It's not actually a thing. So whenever there is a reason for celebration, for wishing people good health, good luck, money, happiness, safety, peace, whatever, there is always a gift attached. So whenever there is an opportunity, they cleverly use this opportunity to kind of express their feelings in a different way and not directly like us in the West. So in case you are in China and you tend to receive a decorated apple or an apple-shaped cake or something, that means that the person who is actually giving it to you means well for you. And if you're in the West and you do have Chinese friends, if you give them an apple, on either just an apple which is like nicely packed and nicely packaged and nicely prepared, it is going to send them a message that you mean well for them too. Sometimes in China, these apples that are kind of decorative can reach high prices, whether they're a cake or a real apple which has an inscription of the message inside of them or which has an inscription of message on it. They can reach like really, really high prices for a single apple. I've read somewhere that it can reach up to $10 per apple. So just imagine if you are paying $10 for an apple. Would you actually do it? Would you give something like that to people? I think if somebody means a lot, you probably would. And until I see you again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you around.